centers have to match up with Towns.
0.8 second chance points per game, third best in the NBA. Timberwolves are unbeaten this year when they win rebounds, and how about that? What a start for the Wolves.
Minnesota and Denver have a lot of the same offensive play sets in terms of how they run their continuity.
Jokic, and Nikola Jokic hit a huge shot Friday night in Denver.
Middle of the pack.
That could get better today, though, because the Timberwolves' three-point percentage defense last in the league. Murray inside.
Volume of shots for Denver from outside the arc is 28.3 per game. That's 27th in the league. Minnesota is getting up 40 a game as Towns gets inside on Jokic and lays that one up. It's a pretty high percentage from the mid-range.
Jokic trying to back down Towns, poked away by Covington. Culver leading the charge in transition, and the rookie able to finish. Anthony Towns and Nikola Jokic, and they have been matched up against each other for a long time. Towns in front of Jokic drills the three. Key Hoop Summit that Karl Anthony Towns was talking to us about at Mankato in training camp.
What in the world?
Jokic somehow gets left all alone, able to...
Well, they just miscommunicate, and he won that matchup, no problem.
Yes, he did.
Embiid wasn't trolling Nikola Jokic on Twitter after that game. You know, up towards the top 10 in mid-range jumpers per game.
Murray will try the three, and now he's 4-4 from the floor. Pretty good against the Warriors. 14 points, matching his season high. And then the block on the other end by Layman.
He's very deceptive with his athleticism. I don't think he's thinking about the Golden Gophers at all.
No.
But I was, though, yesterday, because it was amazing.
Jeremy Grant gets loose for the dunk. Gary Harris underneath, and an and one as he got fouled by Jordan McLaughlin. And Towns looking for Okogie underneath, and Josh a chance for an and one.
He took advantage of Gary Harris there. You cannot go under the screen. You got to go over the top and chase him.
Jared Culver
by Jared Culver.
And Mike Malone now wants a timeout. I don't know if that's still on the table or not, but if it is, he's doing a lot of push-ups this year.
Whoa!
That was nifty out of Jake Layman.
How about the pass? Pass by McLaughlin to Gorgie Jen, who kicks it out.
Gorgie an offensive rebound. Okogie open in the corner.
I like how J.O., he gets the seams.
Okogie with the misfire. Timberwolves are just 2 of 13 from downtown. Plumlee leaks out, and Okogie not on my watch.
Getting back in transition and getting the block on Plumlee. He's just doing a lot of stuff out here.
Yes, he is. How about Josh Okogie? Another three. Culver. Nice strong take by Jared Culver. Plumlee gets it back to Michael Porter Jr. That was a design play as Porter set it up out of the corner. Harris leans in. Porter able to secure the offensive board.
Good block. Again, Culver making things happen.
Oh, yes he is! Wow!
He kind of reminded me of Sean Elliott. The way that he was able to knock down shots, use dribble moves, attack the rim. Jared Culver fully able to initiate.
Towns able to add to the Timberwolves lead, the 7-point margin, their largest of the game. Won that challenge. Towns, no. And we saw the same thing happen here on Friday night. Jokic leaks out, and now Ryan Saunders wants a timeout. Harris comes out of there with it. Jokic has yet to hit from downtown in this game, and he finally does connect on one.
He'll just haunt you at the end of the game.
Sure will. Sloppy finish to this quarter for the Wolves. Wiggins makes it feel a lot better by hitting a three.
That does make you feel better.
Barton lets it fly from just inside midcourt. You got to be kidding me. Harris able to get it up over Rob Covington.
His arm right there before he pulled up. And Andrew Wiggins gets one to go. He's been a little quiet there. Yes, you were.
Morris to drive and the finish.
Man, that was a really nice.
Layman doing some defensive work underneath. Millsap will back it out. A whistle, and they're going to give continuation for Paul Millsap. By the way, Jamal Murray now back on the Nuggets bench. Officially listed as questionable return, but the fact that he's back on the bench is good for the Nuggets. Reason why he went to VCU and had a great relationship with Shaka. Oh, wow, Paul Millsap. Millsap, who's had a pretty quiet game, suddenly up to 8 points now, and an exclamation point. Layman, little Euro step to get around Plumlee. Wiggins fades away on Barton and connects.
Tough shot.
Yes, it was. Millsap throws another one up, and it goes down, and he had a little word for Travion Graham after he got it to drop.
Obviously, Minnesota still plays hard, so that's pleasing to watch, and they still are in games.
Porter, Michael Porter Jr. connects on a triple. Karl Anthony Towns able to get one to bank in. Maybe that'll turn things around for the Timberwolves.
You know, they came through in the end and got hot when they needed to. Jeremy Grant's going to throw this one down. That was ridiculous how hard he threw that down.
Rocco, shot clock down to 3. Nice find as Okogie dumps it off for Covington, and Covington with his first points of the game. Wide audience on NBA Europe and in the Middle East as well, and Africa. Andrew Wiggins gets it back to a 10-point game.
Spend more time on the perimeter, but those post-ups have been profitable for Minnesota when they throw it inside. They didn't find the cutters.
Torrey Craig. Harris flares out to the corner, connects on a 3, and Denver now with its largest lead of the game at 16. Graham gets to the bucket. It's back to single digits. Wiggins does attack the paint, kicks it out for Towns, and the third tries the charm. We are tied. Murray drives in on Covington, gets it away, and we're going to overtime.
Again!
It'll be the third overtime game of the season for the Timberwolves. Wiggins attacking Millsap. Andrew Wiggins gives the Timberwolves the lead. Haven't scored since 6:43 of the fourth. Torrey Craig.
Wow, what a contest that time by Wiggins.
And Jokic is going to get an and one.
Yes, he is.
Barton was open because Okogie had fallen down on the other end of the floor. Wiggins spins on Jokic. Andrew able to get it to go. Back to a 1-point game. Barton.
And down a killer 3.
Towns, who's been quiet late in this game, finds Okogie for the stuff. Oh, what a steal by Okogie. Timberwolves have numbers. Covington with Barton to beat, and we're tied again. Shot clock down to 6. Jokic putting it on the deck against Towns. Wild shot by Jokic. Oh, are you kidding? Wow.
2.4.
Layman having a tough time getting it in. Finally does get it into Wiggins. A lot of contact. Okogie, a wild shot. And that's going to close it out.